and reality is truth. But what is truth? There's a program that I attended about 10 years ago in San Diego called Money and You. Essentially what it is, it's a series of games over a 4-day period of time where you actually play the game, but it mimics life. And you don't get the punchline until at the end of the game and you realize how it connects to you. And there was one particular game that we played that really, really hit me hard. And the game was a ring toss game. Essentially what it is, it's ring toss, the further away you were, and you would try to make the peg, and the further away you got more points. So the most points that you could get would be the winner of the game. And so the orator of the practice got up in front, and she's wearing this Viking helmet with horns, and she's a little petite blonde, and she says, I am the ocean of abundance, and my only purpose is to give. So you, my children, must find out how to tap into my abundance. And then she uncovered a board, and it had math formulas all over it. And she said, okay, you must complete the puzzle. And when you finish, you come to me, ask for an appointment, and then give me your answer. So music started, everybody's confused and running around and throwing pegs and everything, and I'm looking at this board, and I'm thinking, I know the answer to this. I know the answer to this. So I pull out my trusty financial calculator, and I start punching everything. I come up with an answer. So I go, and I ask for an appointment with the ocean. And she says to me, what is your answer? And I tell her what I think my answer is. She says, I'm afraid you're wrong, but you're very close. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I wander back, and that game's still going, everybody's talking, music is playing, her helpers are running around trying to add to the confusion. And I'm watching this board, I'm looking at this, I know the answer to this, I know it. So I'm typing numbers in my calculator again, and I go back. And I said, Ms. Ocean, I think I know the answer. And she says, okay, what's your answer? And I tell her. And she says, how much are you willing to wager on that? Wager? I didn't know this was a wager type of thing. And I said, I don't know. She said, would you give $100? Yeah, okay, fine, I'll do $100. She says, give me $100. I'm like, okay, well, I happen to have $100 in my wallet, so I pull out my wallet and I hand her a $100 bill. And she looks at it. She said, then she said, stop the music! Stop the music! We have a winner! And everybody in the room is looking at me. And I'm like, okay. She says, everybody crowd, yeah, winner. Rubbing my shoulder, okay. Take me over to the winner's circle, which consisted of just a circle of chairs with a sign that said winner's circle. So I sat down in the chair, and I'm like, okay, what's going to happen next? And everybody in the room is still looking at me. She said, okay, continue the game. So I'm sitting there, waiting, and they're going, and another 30 minutes passes. And guess what? No one else in the room got the answer. No one had the answer. I was the only one. And then this feeling started to come over me. And I started to shake inside. Now, flashback 30 years. In the 3rd grade. They see me, shy, young kid. Oh, I'm so scared. And I can't see the board. And nobody tests me for glasses. So they say, oh, he's slow. Poor little thing. He's cute, but he's slow. So my parents say, oh, poor little thing. He's cute, but he's slow. And so guess what? I'm cute, but I'm slow. I carried that for years. And at that moment, at that crossroads, when I was sitting in that chair, boom, it hit me. Oh my God, it's in a lie. Tears started pouring down uncontrollably in my face. I couldn't stop crying. I was sobbing on the floor, sobbing, and I realized it was a lie. So, my point is, perception is reality. Reality is truth. But be careful, because sometimes